Okay, we're going to talk about theme colors and the contrast of your P21 screen and my menu. So when you log into P21, you should get the main menu that comes up here. This is called the main menu with this specific color theme. So I'm going to actually go to Orders. We're going to open up Orders and look at the default color scheme and contrast. And I know a lot of you have had questions about maybe customizing that or making it so that you can see the fields that are fillable a little bit better. So just keep in mind that my screen does look a little bit different than yours does. I have a little bit different access than you do. So the first thing is this red and blue background. So this red lettering with the blue background, I have a really hard time seeing. I have a hard time seeing those letters, and then the green as well. So I'm not crazy about that background. The first thing you can do is from any screen, you can go to the View menu and then go to Theme, and there are several predetermined themes, okay? So you can change that theme whenever you'd like. So it did change. I have to actually close the window and then open it back up for you to see that theme. Let's open it back up. And I know that order entry does take a minute to actually open. Oh, and that theme didn't take, so let's try it again. So let's go to Theme, and we'll try this Chester. Here we go. So you can see the color changed a little bit. I'm going to get out of there, and then I'm going to go to Customer Master Inquiry. That seems to load a little bit quicker. So if you're okay with those colors, if not, you can go back to View and then Theme and change it. You will have to close the screen and then open it back up to see the actual color change. So there's the theme. Now, the other thing is the contrast between the field that you're able to edit and the background. So you can actually change this gray background. If you go to View and then Theme and then Edit Theme Settings, on the bottom is this Background for All Themes. You can actually slide it over and see that the contrast will change. Click OK. And again, to take effect, you'll have to close that screen and then open it back up. And now you'll see the difference. So it really makes a difference in order entry. So we'll open that back up with the fields that are editable and the fields that are not editable. That seems to make a bit of a difference. So now you can definitely see a difference in the field that's editable and the background that I can't change. Okay, so that might help as well. The other thing is my menu. So again, this is the play account, so we are playing around with some ribbon matrix. But your My Menu is here, and if order entry is one screen that you know you're going to be going into a lot, with it open, you can click on Add to My Menu. Not only does it add it to your menu here on your main menu, but it also adds it up top. So from any screen that I'm in, I'm going to close all of the other screens that I'm in, and I'm going to go back to Customer Master Inquiry. Now my orders command is there as well. So if you know you go into RMAs frequently, I can come find it in my menu. So these are the bands. So I'm going to go into my orders band. Under order processing, that's the module. And then the transaction folder, I have several different things that I can look at. I'm going to look at RMAs. I can either double click and open it, and then add it to my menu, or from the tree, sorry, let me let this open. From the tree in my menu, in the main menu, I can right click and say add to my menu. And it's going to be added now to that menu as well. So RMAs are added as well. Okay, you can add and delete any menus you want. So if you know that you have an open line item detail report that you do frequently, which you should be, you can right click on it, say add to my menu. I'm going to close my customer master and open it back up by pressing F8. Now that report as well is on the top. The more commands that you add to my menu, it will fill up and push everything to the right. Once you have filled up that first line, you'll start to see that they start gathering and stacking on top of each other on the right-hand side, and they'll grow in stacks. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.